If you caught my last video, and hi, I'm White Rabbit, the Rabid Rabbi, I was actually laughing at King Solomon because this is what I read. And then I had to back up and go, he can't be this stupid. Okay. But this is what I read. I, the preacher, had been king over Israel in Jerusalem, and I applied my heart to seek and search out by wisdom all that is done under heaven. And I'm like, you do not want to know everything that is done under heaven, because there are bad things going on. There are peoples running around with guns. Truth, you can't handle the truth. Okay. And he said, this is important, because this is what he said. He said, I applied my heart to seek and to search out by wisdom. Now, if I was to say, I want to know everything that goes on under heaven, I would be saying that I want to involve myself. I want to be a part of that fruit to literally do everything under heaven, including evil. And that is like, wow. That is, you are claiming to be God. Okay. So he is all knowing, which means everything that happens is a result of a fruit, good or evil, comes through him. Isaiah 45:7. I form light, I create darkness, I make peace, I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Well, he says to seek, to search out by wisdom, not knowing, not knowledge, all that is done under heaven. It is an unhappy business that God has given to the children of man to be busy with. Yep. Man of sorrows. And that's true. The more that you know, the harder things are. Especially if you have a heart. Hey, how you doing? Uh-oh. Hey, I can't understand that. Say something nice. And may you be blessed and remembered well, always. Yeah, the smarter that you are, the harder things get for you. You know, King Solomon, right? I think what happens is you can live a life physically, right? I can buy things, collect stuff. I can get a cool car, motorcycles, whatever. I can gain things that aren't physical, like maybe even a name for myself, right? And you can work for those things. But I think as you start to attain more and more, then you feel a sense of responsibility. You know, I'm sitting up here on a big ladder. I got things to take care of, right? And the higher that you get, then the job isn't easy, because there's other people up there too on their ladders, right? Putin or whoever. Yeah, things get tough. So, but anyway, I want to apologize for laughing there. And it was all because of one word: wisdom versus knowledge, because they're not the same thing. Knowledge, just, you know, and there's actually, are you talking knowledge as a noun or as a verb? Because the word knowledge actually is a verb as well. It refers to a sexual relationship. When a man knows a woman, she has a kid. And somehow that means that all the fruits and things that you produce, they come from a certain spirit, and only two sources. Doesn't matter what you believe. You prove that you've got a quote unquote spiritual father by the things that you do. And so you might have the knowledge, up here, but if you don't have the knowledge out there, you don't prove the wisdom. And then I guess you kind of got nothing. But anyway, yeah, I had to bounce off my last live stream because I was laughing so hard as I read Ecclesiastes, thinking that why would anyone want to know everything under the sun that's done under heaven? And it's like, and then because I read it wrong, he didn't want to know. He wanted to learn by wisdom. In other words, find out how somebody else did it. What's the wise way? What's the smart way? What's the best way? What's the easy way? That would be God's way. Shalom, shalom.